Good evening, everyone. How are you doing this evening? This is Yusuf Chowdhury once again, tuning in from San Antonio, Texas. It is 9:35 p.m. Central Time. So, as usual, today's subject, well, there's no subject, it's just about questions. So, if you have any questions about online marketing, anything about digital marketing, something you need help with your website, your business, your social media, feel free to ask. So, yeah, if you have a question, go ahead and leave it on the comment section while I'm going to do. Oh, let's look at the first question here. Is there a comment? Is there a question? Oh, let's see. Shoot in the dark essay. Yes, I can just see your text. Yes, I can. Shoot in the dark. I got the chat box. Greg Guzman. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi. Mr. Greg L. Guzman. I'm doing good, man. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I can see the Periscope comment and Facebook all at the same time on my this Ecoms chat box, which is pretty cool. I like it. I was planning to use YardStream, but got too busy today, so didn't get a chance. So I'll try it tomorrow. Solo, what's going on? Yusufied. What's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Mr. Rodriguez. A good question from me tonight? Come on, folks. Start sending me all those questions. So what kind of question do you all have for your website, starting a business, SEO, WordPress, ads, anything? Opinions on being armed for personal protection in this day and age. You gotta carry, man. Start carrying at this time and age, especially we're in Texas. So make sure you get trained and know how to use the piece, right? Take classes, learn the rules, and once you get one, then try to, spend time, maybe at least like once or twice a month, go at the range and do some practice. You never know. It's good to have for safety these days, right? You never know. You might want how to get people to opt in for auto messenger bots. That is an excellent question. I'm Solo. So basically, if you do want to get people opting into your messenger bot, there are a couple options. First, you have to use a third-party, what do you call it? A messenger bot, okay? There's so many out there, tons. There's so many. There's one of the most popular one. I think it's called ManyChat. That's one. But there are many other. There are so many other companies you can test and check the prices. I believe my team. I think. Did we build in-house? I think we have one our in-house. Well, I think we built one, or maybe we're using ManyChat as well. So check out ManyChat. Okay, let me see if I can go ahead and post this for you. Give me a second. Let me post it for you here. So here we go. But let me also post it on YouTube and Periscope. You know what I mean? Those are efficient. I subscribed to one. It was on point as far as reminders and etc. Well, did you get one? Greg Al Guzman. Hey, did the masjid do a class on that? I know you told me there's a class, but I don't know when was the class. Did you take the class? If not, I gotta retake the class. You talked about running add within followers or page, and then asking opt-in. Yeah, so basically, Solo, the first thing you have to do is you have to use the messenger bot tool itself. You know what I mean? Best bang for your buck method of advertising. Method of advertising. Okay, Greg, give me a second. I'll get back to your question. How is the internet, by the way? Is everything working fine? I'm noticing little bit of lag here. Let me just go ahead and post this link here. No, I never took any class at them. Okay, let me post this. Post it here for the Periscope followers. Okay. So Solo, first you have to use the tool, right? That's the first thing. And secondly, when you utilize the messenger bot, you can use it in several ways. You can use it just regularly with any organic post. So you can set up with your Facebook business page, and you can configure the mini chat with any post that you have. And if any of your followers interact with that post, whether they click like or they comment or they share, so for all these three options, you can configure it in a way that it will do something that you want. Does that make sense? So for example, if they comment, they will get an automatic message to their Facebook Messenger telling them, hey, thanks for the comment. If they click like, they can, another message can go out and say thank you for liking the post, and you can use that to take them back to your email list, right? So you can tell them, hey, by the way, would you like to receive such and such, or offer, or something of high value? You go ahead and enter your name and email address. Or if you don't want to receive these messages from the bot or the messenger bot, they can click unsubscribe. So these are one of the ways, right? You can also run Facebook ad and program it with the ad itself. So whoever clicks on the ad, whether they click like or they comment or they share. So now you can thank them for that automatic by configuring the mini chat or the chat bot. Then from there you can basically collect them as leads, so you can take them back to your email list and have them get into the list, and then provide more values and content, and build a relationship. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, Salu? Okay. So hopefully, let me know if I answered your question. Let me go to Greg. Best bang for your buck methods of advertising for website traffic. Greg, excellent question. When it comes to website traffic, there's two kinds of traffic, okay? We have to understand this. The first one is called the paid traffic. What I mean by that, Google advertising, Bing advertising, social media ads. Mr. Munoz, all right. So, does that make sense? Well, I'm basically sharing my screen now. Oh yeah, 1 second. What happened here? Last time, what did I do? Here we go. I accidentally clicked on. There you go. There you go. That was cool, right? I can go back here and share the screen. See? Go back here and yeah. Okay, I'll do that in a second. Well, actually, let me do this, Saulo. Since you're here, let me show you the mini chat. So you can see how ManyChat looks like. So there are many other companies. So this is ManyChat. That's one company right here. So this is one of the tools. Okay, watch out for that white screen of death. Come on, there you go. So it's one of the tool. You can test it for free first before you decide to run with it. You can test it for free and see if it does what you need to do. Okay, so this is ManyChat or ManyChat. New chat marketing. Just start for free. Look at this. See that? You can also use it for real estate. Select the date. See that? Fascinating. Look at that. 1.3 billion mobile people use Messenger every day. Learn how to reach them. Yay! See that? Pretty cool, huh? So check it out. There are many companies that does the same thing. My team also, we do it for some of our clients. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. There you go. Okay. All right. So basically, like I said, you can strategize. You can use it for organic regular posts, or you can use it for running ads and implement the ManyChat to capture those leads. Okay, it's pretty powerful. Let me go back to Greg's question. Best bang for your buck method of advertising for website traffic. So as I mentioned, there's a paid traffic and organic traffic. Paid traffic means you invest with Google Ads, Bing advertising, all the social media ads, which includes Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, Pinterest, Reddit. Okay, and now I heard that TikTok also offers this, and same thing with the Snapchat. So these are called paid ads. You can get traffic by running these ads, and you can get those traffic in a short period of time. Okay, so that's called paid ads, paid traffic. Now, the second one is called organic traffic. So technically, organic traffic, if you do it by yourself, is not paid because you're using your time. But technically, you do have to pay somebody else to do the organic traffic as well, right? But here, all I'm speaking is about you personally. So you can pay to get traffic, or you can do things organically. So when you do things organically, we're talking about search engine optimization techniques. We're talking about content writing. We're talking about social media organic post. Those are called organic. And the reason they're called organic because it takes time. So the result is not fast. If you start a local business, let's say if you started I don't know, painting sneakers or Nike shoes, local shop. Let's say that's your business. You're gonna paint all these shoes. You have a local, kind of like a mom and pop or a small stores. To do that, you're not gonna get result quickly. Yeah, it's gonna take you some time. If you use things organically, it can take you 6 months, 9 months, 1 year for you to get that traffic on your website and whatnot. Okay, but in the long run, excuse me, in the long run, when the organic traffic, especially the search engine optimization, eventually ends up ranking organically for terminologies and the key phrases and the questions that your customers are asking for, and you are showing up on the front page, right? Eventually, that's going to be like the snowball effect, right? So we have the snow smalls until it grows big. Then after that, it becomes huge success. So same thing with organically, because what happens when you end up ranking organically, now you get all this traffic for free, could be more than what you pay for the ads. Because if you pay, let's say, $5 a click or $2 a click or even $10 a click, for every click you're going to pay this much money. But organically, you can get 300 hits a day and you're not even paying for them. Make sense? So that's the difference between the paid traffic and organic. So with the paid, as I mentioned, Google, Bing, social media ads, you just have to utilize them to get those targeted traffic from your audience, and you can see the result in a short period of time. What I mean by that, within a month, you can see what's happening, so you can strategize and make the changes and adjust the ad to get the best result. Okay, in the industry, when it comes to ad, the average industry number is that the conversion and the result you're going to get, it's like anywhere between 3 to 4%. 4%, that's considered great. If you spend tons of money and your conversion is like 4%, that's considered good. Okay, anything lower than that is bad. Of course, the more the better, right? Versus doing things organically, that can build up over time. Then it's going to be that the tipping point effect. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, Greg? Let me know if that makes sense. Okay, yeah, that's usually about 20 to 30 seconds lag at least on Facebook Live. Okay, if it lags on Facebook Live, check out YouTube or Periscope because I'm also there. I heard your thought on ClickFunnels. What is your alternative to that system? So beside ClickFunnels, you can try, let's see. I think it's Funnel Dash. Is it Funnel Dash? Let me double check. Let me check. Yeah, Funnel Dash. Check it out. Let me change the screen. Let's see. Let me go back. What happened here? What happened here? Oh no, that's what happened to the maps. That's like a different company. The thing when people, let's say when folks grab all these so-called popular tools, the first thing is you have to understand, like, for example, you need to find out, like, for example, when somebody tell you get ClickFunnels, okay, why? What is the reason behind it? Like, why should I invest in ClickFunnels, for example? You know what I mean? Wow, these people, they actually shut down. I don't see them anymore. What happened? Okay, Funnel Dash is gone. So thanks for the answer. No problem, Akhi. You're welcome, Greg. So Saulo, I mean, so ClickFunnels is one thing. I mean, you have to look ClickFunnels. What is it for? Is to basically gives you the option to capture leads. It comes with the easy setup, drag and drop landing pages, and it has a full system where you don't have to set up separate system like email marketing software in one hand and landing pages in one hand and CRM in one hand. That's what the ClickFunnels does. So if you need it, if there's a need for it for your business, then of course you can go for it. But if you don't, if you're only focusing on landing pages and setting up any basic email capture services like MailerLite or MailChimp, you don't need ClickFunnels. You can go with the leadpages.net, or if you have a self-hosted WordPress-based website, you can go with Thrive Theme, for example, or any of the free landing page templates. Does that make sense? So anytime somebody recommends something, look at the full product and see if there's a need for it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, do I really need this for my business? Do I need every single feature and this product, yes or no? For example, right now I tested, not last week, the week before last week, Restream.io. Last week and even today, I'm testing Ecom. It comes with some extra features, but I don't need most of it. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm testing these tools to basically use them exactly for what I need and what I want to put out there. Make sense? So first question is, like, find out why do you need that particular tool in the first place, and what do you want to accomplish? Like, for example, why do you need ClickFunnels? Like, do you have a plan? You have a strategy that you want to implement? What are those plans? Let me share this with me so we can figure it out, and then we can give you the best option for you to pick something that can, not just in terms of prices, but also in terms of the usability factor, the functionality factor, and at the same time, if this is what you want to accomplish. Does that make sense? Okay. Hopefully I was able to answer your question. All right. Any more questions out there tonight, folks? Any more questions? Now, somebody asked me how to use daily purposes. So what is daily purposes? Daily purposes. Daily purpose. So daily purposes is just one of those tools to generate quality hashtag from your Instagram. Do you see what I'm saying? So let me show you how it looks. Let me show you how it looks. All right, so y'all seeing this? This is called dailypurposes.com. So once you go to this website, basically, let's say I'm a yoga instructor. I'm just going to type yoga, do a search, and there you go. It gives me this most popular hashtag within the niche of yoga. Okay. But of course, you have to double check and make sure that if any of these doesn't reflect or fit your business, just remove it. Okay, so once you do that, you can click on copy mode, because what's going to happen, copy mode, just click copy. And now what happens, I got the dot, then all these hashtags. So what happened, when you do a post in Instagram, let's say you're uploading an image, once you upload an image, you leave a comment. After you leave a comment explaining what the image is about, giving some tips, then you can copy this whole thing, dot, and all the hashtag. Why is that? Because your audience, when they find the images interesting and read the content, your content should not be attached to the hashtags right away after the sentence. It's going to look very weird and hard to read. So that's why you have this dot, and all the hashtags. Make sense? And that's it. You just copy this, and when you post something on Instagram, then you can have all these hashtags, because this is how your image is going to be found within the Instagram algorithm. Make sense? All right. Okay, I hope that was helpful with the daily purposes. Okay, folks, it is 9:55 p.m. Central Time right here in San Antonio, Texas. So let me know if y'all have any more questions. If you do ask, I'm going to get like some sort of notification. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to do some quick work and not just stare at the screen. I don't know why y'all are staring at me, but I'm just going to do some work here. And if y'all have any question, feel free to ask. I will definitely hear the buzz right here. So yeah, I'm multitasking, going live streaming and doing some work. Excuse me. If you all have any questions, let me know. Leave your questions below in the comment section. Let's see. Okay, what is this? The matrix is messed up. Oh, come on. Does anybody have a question? Leave a question below. It is 10 p.m. Central Time right here in Texas, San Antonio. I am just doing some work behind the scene. So I'm going to be here for a while. So if you have any question, feel free to ask. Don't just stare at me. Okay? I don't understand if some of you guys are staring. They come in here like, just looking. I'm like, what are you looking at? Says, got a question? Ask me anything about online marketing. Let's see. Nobody has any question tonight? Okay. If you're tuning in right now, feel free to ask. I'm just behind the scene doing some work, and I'm leaving my chat box open. So if you have any question, feel free to ask. Once you do that, I'll get a what do you call it, a pop sound, so I can go ahead and answer the question. So if you have no question, then you don't have to really stay here. All the questions been asked at the beginning, and now I'm just waiting on questions from you guys. All right, folks, been almost 6 minutes. I don't see any more questions, so I'll wait one more minute and that's it. If nobody asks, I will bounce. So if you have any question about online marketing, digital marketing, website, WordPress, feel free to ask. Excuse me. Okay, everybody. Looks like nobody's asking. Right. I just go ahead and turn off. Anyway, thank you for those that left all those questions and tune in, and thank you for those who's going to watch this as the replay. And if you do, just stop replay. And thank you for those who's going to come later and watch this. Okay. All right. So if y'all have any question tomorrow, let me know what topic you want me to cover for tomorrow. Do let me know. And like any specific topic you're interested in or something was bugging you and you want me to go ahead and talk about it, just do let me know by leaving your question in the comment section. But for now, nobody's asking anything, so I'll just go ahead and it's funny, these people are coming. I don't understand this. People are coming and going. I don't understand. Why are you all liking the video if you don't ask? That's odd. That is so strange. Okay. All right, folks. Thank you so much for being with me here tonight. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all tomorrow night. Have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye.